Welcome in, folks, to episode 8 of Memoria Mortis. Welcome, everyone. Welcome, players. And welcome, everyone watching. Let me adjust some volumes here.
Dope.
Yes, we can hear you. I hope everyone's doing all right. Let me adjust my camera there. Hope everyone's doing all right. Today's going to be another chill episode. Chill, very relaxing, surely. But before we begin with that, because the players are also checking out their level ups and stuff, I got some news. We got art for Scott.
Yeah.
The first character art has been done. I'm going to show it on stream. And the Lockhart currently is under work. We are not going to change the UI, the overlay of the stream yet, because I don't want to ask Fish to do it like fucking 3 times or 4 times, just once, please. But the token on the battle maps and all that is going to be changed. I already changed it, I think this morning. Yeah, this morning, not yesterday, this morning. So let me quickly here introduce you to new Scott. I'm going to change it onto the battle map here. Bam! There we go, new Scott. I'll even show
so
players.
Cute. Look at him.
So
Be
cute.
guys.
There he is. That is infinitely better than what was there previously. That's new Scott. That's a little bag there. That's where he pulls off the giant quarterstaff from
Pulling it.
from that little thing. He's got his cute little cat eyes.
I need one in real life, and then just store a single D20 there, and then I always move it.
That would be cool. Yeah, I mean, I'm sure that on Etsy there's something that looks like that.
I can make it. I know how to sew. So.
Even better. Even better. You can get a Scott bag. But yeah, there you go. We've
Merch.
got a
Merch.
merch. We've got Scott. All right. So, with our boy revealed, just another slightly sad news, but we don't know yet if it's going to be fully sad. We still need to talk it out, see what I can do, because now I got a bunch of campaigns and books and stuff that I'm writing. But it might so be that in the next 2 weeks there will be no Dungeons and Dragons. But if the players are down, and if I possibly can pull out of the depths of me arsehole the Battle of the Bards one shot, we might be able to do it on the next week if the players are down for it. And if we get all the players, actually, Mick's not going to be here, but I have someone else in mind. And if we do, and if everything aligns, Battle of the Bards next week. If not, we're not promising anything. We'll see you in August. So, enjoy today, because you might not see us in a while. Unless, obviously, you check out everyone's streams. You can also do that. Fish streams, I stream occasionally, and, Mick might stream once in a while if he's feeling like it. Ray never streams, but she's in Tresh's stream. Mizzy has not been streaming either, but, just do that. Just go check out people. Anyway, I think I have stalled enough to give the players a little bit of time to read their level up stuff, because they did level up last session. So let us dive into the world of Memoria Mortis, into Idus, and into the recap of what happened in the last session. So, last session, another one such session where I said, we're gonna have a chill session. Nothing bad's gonna happen. But then, the pocket. Our players were just having a little party at the tavern, just celebrating at a pretty sad tavern, actually, for a celebration, but, bad company preferred to good company, according to the group here, and so they went to the shadiest one in Soldis, the town built into the mountains, into wind-carved tunnels and chasms. They went to the depths, to the bowels of that town, near its underbelly, to have a drink. And as they were having that drink, both Serenade and Scott were approached by the Pocket. The Pocket being a special division of the Greatcoat Company, the mercenary company to which Scott and Serenade still legally belong to. Although they have at least mentioned very clearly that they would like to leave. Legally bound still. The contract rescission has not been properly enacted yet, so they're still legally bound to them. But after talking about a certain captain that went missing, One Toe, who was Scott and Serenade's former captain, and the death of Longlegs, Murray, who was Serenade's former captain, apparently killed by One Toe so that he could still serenade, because that dick proved to be enticing to him. He quickly found out that it was a bad idea, but, that's another story. But after the Pocket approached, after the Pocket interrogated, they found that they didn't have enough information to let our party free, or Serenade and Scott at the very least. And so they offered a very fair deal that Serenade and Scott would just accompany them back into Herskellen, more precisely to Rivermaw, which is the Greatcoat Company's city base. And there they would stand trial, not be in jail. They would just be witnesses in the search, in the case for the search of One Toe, who has gone missing. But, of course, what an inconvenience. They just came from Herskellen, they'd have to go all the way back, and so they chose trial by combat, which can be enacted by the Pocket at the moment. And the Pocket, being 3, thought, we can take them. Lo and behold, there was a rogue with a dagger at their back and a hippogriff at the door. And what seemed to be fair numbers and fair game turned into a not so fair fight. And so the Pocket was defeated by our group down at the Old Mother's grave at the tavern. And that's exactly where we're going to pick up, because what an absolute mess we have in our hands, won't you say? Because now we hear the noise of the guards outside. They're rushing in to check what just happened. Whether they'll be aggressive towards you or not will obviously depend on how well you guys can dress up the situation. But Scott, Serenade, you guys have been here. And you were here for a longer time than Lockhart was, long enough to know that this sort of mess, not totally unheard of, but magical explosions in the middle of a tavern and a hippogriff inside it, that might be unheard of, So you guys are inside. Floor shattered, splinters everywhere, blood. The lady here at the grave, the grouchy lady, has been given some money to repair. Hopefully that's enough. You hear the guards coming from outside. Floof, the hippogriff, just inside, still waiting for his next order. What would you guys like to do?
Should we train and pay the people that were inside to shush? And we And we can just say that Floof just entered and had this massive sneeze that it just collapsed most of the ceiling and the bunch of stuff, and people got scared because it's a hippogriff randomly.
Hippogriff randomly.
They've probably never seen one in person before in their whole lives.
Yeah.
There's rain, there's fires, and then there's hippogriff randomly. It's just another event of nature.
Yes.
I'll just get to the lady, and I'll put five gold on the table. The hippogriff sneezed. It's in training, and nothing happened.
More
More what?
gold. More.
I don't have more.
Serenade will put 50.
Jesus Christ.
She grabs it.
She just
My mouth is as deep as the grave I have already dug for myself. And she's just going to put it in her pocket. And there's the where previously she was this old lady, she was grouchy, the leathery, brownish skin. She now just cocks a smile and looks like a very nice old lady. The other people had rushed out into the kitchen. She kind of opens the door, and you hear her shout to them, "Hippogriff accident! Hippogriff sneeze! Big disaster when Hippogriff sneeze!" And she throws a little bit of the gold out into the room, and everyone's kind of rushing towards it. You see that the people here, in the bowels of Soldis, money, big, huge. They don't have a lot of it, so they certainly love the sight of gold. Boom, guards rushing in. You see this individual wearing kind of a breastplate, but it's just the breastplate. It's made in bronze. The red scarf. Young, but in a position above the rest, most definitely by the armor that he's wearing. The others are wearing leathers, still the red scarves of the guard. They have spears, swords. One of them has a crossbow. There's 5 of them approaching. This guy with the breastplate leading, clearly the captain, walks in, sees the mess, is kind of gauging everything. The guy with the crossbow is aiming the crossbow at you, and he points the spear. The captain points the spear.
I'm so very sorry. I'm so very sorry. It was my hippogriff. You see that big bird there? He sneezed.
He's kind of looking around. He looks at the tavern lady.
You can ask her.
She goes, Hippogriff sneezes. Never heard of him. First time I see Hippogriff sneeze. Big disaster. They pay. They pay for disaster. They pay for construction now. Hippogriff sneeze. I'm gonna need you. You were the one who talked. You can roll deception with advantage, please.
Uh, 14.
14. The DC set for this was at 15, but through the bribery of the lady here and outside, the DC was lowered to 13. So this is a success on the deception. So this first phase, he kind of lowers the arms and he goes, "Why would you bring a beast such as this into the tavern?"
He follows me everywhere. He's like a dog.
You have to control your creature, or you have no place here.
He is in training. Yes, he will behave. Will he behave? Oh.
Now you must understand that what has just happened here is the disturbance of the peace, right?
Right.
And us, guards of Soldis, we are. It is our duty to stop disturbances of the peace.
Of course.
And to punish disturbances of the peace.
Of course. I understand.
Right. However, punishment can come in many ways.
Okay.
I could take you to jail. Or... And he reaches out a hand.
Serenade.
Of course. Reaches it. Pulls out a handful of coins and puts it in his hand.
Lockhart very discreetly, like without anyone looking, he kind of nudges his back to the side so no one thinks of
He takes how many coins have you slammed into his hand?
Probably like 10 or 20.
10 gold? 10 gold? All right.
Yeah.
10 gold. He gives it to his friends. He like distributes it, keeps the majority of it to him. He keeps like 5 for him, and then for the rest, he drops 1 each. All right, I feel like justice has been administered today. Thank you very much. And please, no more messes with Hippogriff. This is a dangerous beast, not from around here. Who knows what will happen to it if you draw too much attention, eh?
Of course.
Okay. And walks on out and leaves.
Why is everyone so slimy here?
Inside check.
People love
All
money.
of you.
Ooh. Everything's about the money.
21.
Ooh.
21.
Hey!
17.
High five, fish.
Fighter team.
Natural 1.
Shit. All right. So, Gael, oblivious. Floof, in the middle of the tavern, drawing your attention right now. But this is not a group check. I was just trying to gauge everyone else's kind of take on this. So Lockhart and Scott, from your perspective as fighters especially, and as people who've known a brawl or two, these individuals, these guards that you've seen, there's like 1 or 2 of them that might have kind of the posture when they were aiming their weapons at you, that might have like the correct posture. Maybe 1 or 2. They are very young, first of all. Clearly not very trained for the job. They seem to have taken this position recently, which, if you mention to Gael, will match the knowledge she gathered last time that she was investigating outside and listening to people that guards had been leaving. So you can tell that whoever these people are, maybe their calling is not being guards. It was more, oh shit, look what we got here. We got a job we can get into. Let's just get into it because there's vacancy for it. And Soldis was desperate enough, whoever the commander here is, was desperate enough that they accepted these new folks. Serenade, on your 17, there is, you've dealt with a great manner of people in your travels, especially before you've met Scott, where you're actually from. You've seen this. There is a degree of slime to these individuals. There is a hint of possible criminality, even. You sense that the guards here, I mean, it's wartime. What the fuck are they doing? They're just letting people in. That's because they don't care. These are most likely criminals that have taken this spot. And low-level criminals, too. There's no muscle mass on them that would suggest that they even trained for their position. Some of them are too skinny to even malnourished to properly, be effective at their jobs. Considering that your type of people frequents Soldis and comes in here. If these guys were to fight you, there would be no Soldis. But they are most likely criminal. So you gather that. That is kind of the main piece of information that you've kind of gathered so far, that you've been here. But regardless, guards leave, and mess has been resolved. Or rather, one mess has been resolved. And for the 3 of you, Serenade, Scott, Lockhart, your contracts are officially up. You are free to go wherever you please. Of course, we've already talked to Scott even on his intentions of perhaps staying, but of course the tower could return at any moment, Serenade. If you ever did think of leaving, would it be better to be alone with Scott or to be around Gael and Lockhart? Something to think about. And for you, Lockhart, you just saw Scott and Serenade's past come knocking, and you outnumbered that past this time. But what about your past? What if it does come find you, and you are alone? You kind of absent-mindedly fidget with your medallion. Lord Morden, kind of as you are exiting the broken tavern, Floof finally makes it out through the bigger door now, because he had to push in through the threshold and kind of break the door. Lord Morden kind of hobbles with you and coughs out this kind of chunk. It's chunky of dark crimson into the floor. And he goes, sorry, well, I believe that you are dismissed. The three of you. I have no more money. And though it would please to have you around to see this through, I understand that working for free isn't necessarily enticing. It's been a pleasure. And he kind of reaches out his hand to whoever takes it.
Lockhart lets out kind of bellowing exhale, and he says, well, I see that perhaps you were not the best businessman back in your land. Well, you see, fine sir, you can not pay us in the moment, but let's see we find some good treasure in our adventures. Maybe that can serve as some consolation for us to be walking around with you. And he looks at Scott and Serenade, and he says, am I not thinking right here?
Always a possibility. And, well, that's twice now that you've stuck your neck out for me. So at least, I could provide some services for free.
Yeah, I just got my possible pay with my weapon with the guard here, so I don't mind sticking around.
Lockhart fidgets with his medallion a little bit again, and he goes, you see, well, the pockets don't need to be as deep as your will to give us some little something if we go with you, right?
Lord Morden, you've seen him smile a few times, but none as genuine as the one that he has now. And he goes, I would be delighted if you could join. I have no claim to any treasure or any riches. I only seek to cure my disease. So anything that you want, you can split it with Gael. I've intended on giving it to her. So if she agrees with this, then it is completely fine by me. I dare say I'm ecstatic, actually.
Oh.
If that means I have 3 friends, I will split it with you.
Oh.
Scott just noticed like a smile, a very slight smile, because he was considered as a friend and not as a pet.
She's growing.
Yeah.
Damn. Promoted.
Lockhart replies with, just no contracts. And he looks over to the two of them.
Serenade reaches into her bed, pulls out what she has left, and starts ripping them up. She's like, I am done with paperwork.
But are we to expect more of these encounters?
Yes.
Probably.
I dare say that the Grey Coat Company, from the experience that I've had and what I've heard, they are persistent and very detailed and very thorough with the way that they finish their dealings. I would not be surprised if we are approached by them at some other point in the journey. We are only, I suppose, fortunate in the sense that they are slower than most of the others. Although they have very powerful magical practitioners in their higher-ups, they are often more concerned with other things, and so information does travel a little bit slower. I suppose that we must get moving while we can, and maybe we will outrun them. But for that, we would need to keep pulling at this thread of the Seamstress, whoever she is. I'm afraid I have no other clue, no other information other than what we've already known and shared.
Well, we'll get to that. Lockhart, is everyone after you? Anyone? Is this a common thing in mercenaries?
You wouldn't imagine the amount of people that are after me. Sailing the seas ain't an easy task, lass. Especially not when those seafarers do their practices on land.
I see.
This motherfucker.
I love Lockhart.
Well,
Okay.
I expected nothing less from a pirate, I suppose.
Yar.
Yar.
Is he so drunk? Is this wise?
It's a very sarcastic yar.
That's like period in
Oh, my lord.
So we must find some clues right now, right? So Serenade can do what she does best. You have boobs, so drunk people like boobs. And
Yes, we do.
You can put...
Lockhart is still drunk, don't forget.
Yar.
Yar.
Okay, I have to ask really quick first. What is Gail wearing? I know she has a cloak, but what is she wearing under her cloak?
She wears very simple clothes. She hasn't really switched from her farmer clothes, so she has like a simple shirt and pants. But the only thing that stands out is the cloak when it's showing.
Okay.
Which is, it wouldn't
Yeah.
be showing now, or else people would
Yeah.
think she's a ghost or some shit.
You haven't changed yet? That shit gotta be smelly as hell,
Yeah.
bro.
She
Jesus.
just-
I haven't even
showered.
stopped to think.
She slams the armor on top of it, and, that's it.
Good to go.
Awesome.
She's like, Serenade looks at Gail and's like, "Come here a sec." And she pulls her close and pulls her shirt tighter around her waist just to see.
Over.
She's like, "You're well built. I should teach you some things. Would you like to go shopping?"
Yes.
Yar!
We'll get you something a little bit more fitted, a little bit more flattering, and a woman has to have her ways.
Oh no.
I do have my ways. I'm really good at sneaking around and listening to people, reading their lips. That's my.
Pretty good at stabbing too, I've seen.
Mhm.
But the little how do I call it? That je ne sais quoi, the
Elvish.
presence. It can get you places.
I see. Well, I was thinking that since you're coming with me, you have that part to deal with.
You know what's better than 2 boobs? 4 boobs.
Okay. I am convinced.
If we get Lockhart's in there, I bet he's got some pecs.
Lockhart stops for a second, looking at the ceiling. He starts to imagine a single woman with 4 boobs, and he starts going. I'm not sure I follow.
Well, we're gonna have to
Look,
make a
the
creature
bar
like
might
that.
have been a mess, but the booze was strong. Okay.
Damn the
Okay,
4
we
boob.
can go shopping and get some nice clothes.
There we go. That's what I was looking for.
All right.
Makeover time.
Yeah!
Lockhart turns to Scott and to Lord Morton and goes, "You guys drink, perchance?"
Not right now.
No.
Well, I'm not necessarily looking to go get sexy myself, so I think I'll entertain myself with something. And he just turns around and goes back to the destroyed
So
counter.
Scott starts trying to stop him, and he's like, "We can try and get information while they're doing their thing."
A formation of what?
Never mind, you can drink.
He just does this, and he goes to get another drink.
Lord Morden will actually turn to you, Scott, and say, I can stay with him, make sure that nothing terrible happens again.
Okay.
I'll keep
Again.
watch.
Babysitter.
Yeah, and Lord Morden kind of hobbles his way after Lockhart back into the tavern again.
Also, if possible, I want to have a little dialogue with Lord Morden while we're out for a pint.
We'll handle that. Okay, so first, shopping. We wanted shopping. How much are we willing to spend on Gail's makeover?
1 silver.
Everything.
two different people.
It's gonna get some implants and shit. Just get a complete makeover. The like gold and platinum.
Spend like 5-10 gold.
Right. 5 gold will get you a huge amount of things. Everything you need. Yeah. Just if you wanted a dress, if you wanted new shirts, pants, whatever, the highest quality. I mean, highest quality available in Soldis.
Mm-hmm.
You can definitely get it. I will say 5 gold for what you're about to get, overpriced. Because it is Soldis, so things are a little bit overpriced. But you can get whatever Serenade feels like it would fit you. You can get for 5 gold.
I'll just say
I don't think Gail is a dress person, but I could definitely see her getting like a nice fitted tunic, maybe belted at the waist with a little slit in the front, and some nice fitted trousers.
Yeah. I agree.
You could spend
Maybe
gold
kind of have
in
like the laces
potions.
up the side.
There's potions in this world. Spend gold
wants
in
potions.
clothes. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
you're right. I'm sorry.
Fashion.
Yeah, I'm so sorry.
It's all about fashion.
I'm
fashion
the
souls.
Dungeons
yeah,
and fashion.
I'm the fashion. I'm the
Designer.
fashion souls guy as well. You're right. This is more important. All right. Well, you can get those clothes. I'm gonna ask, while you guys are getting those clothes, is there anything that you guys would like to accomplish? Anyone you'd like to talk to? Then we'll go to Scott, and then we'll go to Lockhart. So anything you guys want to like talk to people as you're shopping? If there's anything you'd like to do?
I just while we're shopping, I'll just try to be on my I just want to try to read lips, try to be aware of conversations.
Mm-hmm.
Anything, not specifically hear the word seamstress,
Yeah.
but anything weird or someone new in town. I don't know if she's from here.
There's 2 people new in town right now shopping. Okay, so you want to do that? You're kind of looking out, and you, Serenade. What are you looking for anything, or are you just focused on Gale, or are you kind of trying to sneak in a? What would you like to do?
She's mostly focused on her task because she has a new toy to dress up, and that's fun for her.
Okay.
But she'll kind of have a more passive lookout, like anyone that kind of trips her trigger or like looks a little out of place, or because she's been here before, she's seen the clientele, the normal kind of people that come through here. So anyone that kind of sticks out a little bit more than what she would expect to see from people here.
Got it. Okay. Okay. First of all, I forgot to say we have Mizzy also has a free natural 20 because it was her birthday this month, so she's got a free natural 20. But before, hopefully she's not going to use it on this, or she might. I mean, who knows? I'm gonna need perception from you, Gail. A perception check from you. Serenade, you're gonna do this more passively. What's your passive perception?
15.
15, pretty high.
22.
22. All right, 15 first. Passive perception. Checking out, anything that kind of triggers you. I mean, all eyes are on you. I think that you don't need very high. Yeah, you don't need very high passive perception to realize that all eyes are on you and Gale and Floof following after Gale, because Floof follows Gale everywhere. What an annoying little bitch. I'm just kidding. He's the cutest. But I also call my dog an annoying little bitch, and I love him. If you knew the things I call him. No. I get to call him everything.
Protection right now.
I get to call him everything because he is annoying, but only to me. But anyway, you notice that everyone's looking at you. I mean, Soldis, whilst at Gale and Floof, they look more of, oh, who the fuck are these? To you, there are faces that recognize you, Serenade. There are people here who go, oh, you know, might have been here before. Kind of see the look of recognition. But you don't gauge much more. On a 22 perception, Gale, as Serenade's kind of, you know, trying on clothes on you and arguing with the seller, with the merchant, I mean, there are conversations regarding you and your appearance here. They mention odd timing. You see kind of two guards talking about it. Very odd timing that you're here. Very odd timing that you've caused this mess, brought a hippogriff in here, that there's a lord of Herskellen in here when there are people missing. But I mean, you guys draw so much attention, the way that you're kind of behaving and doing things, and with Floof, that it's hard to catch any conversation that isn't guarded. So, you know, difficult for you guys to gauge more than that. But people are cautious about Lord Morden. And the word's already spread that he's a Lord of Herskellen. So the guards that you guys talked to at the beginning, or at your entry in Soldis, they've already spread the word. There is concern, but most importantly, I would say, Gale, you find that Lord Morden could be in danger. Because he's a Lord of Herskellen. Who knows how much he is worth? People discuss that he might be not worth much, but because of just the way he looks and how sickly he is. But you're concerned there might be attempts at extorting something from Lord Morden. That's kind of what you gather. But for now, he's with Lockhart. Word is traveling of the brawl as you guys are shopping around Soldis, climbing up. You guys move, it's like the word is moving with you and kind of climbing up Soldis. And there is mention of a particularly tough looking human who beat the shit out of like 3 dudes. And so they are, you know, hesitant in doing anything to Lord Morden for as long as Lockhart is around him. Like the magical explosion, they don't know, they didn't see it, but they saw Lockhart covered in blood. And, you know, having beaten the shit out of a bunch of people. And Lockhart just looks more dangerous than the two of you right now as you're shopping, to be honest.
We're just girls.
Yeah. If only they knew. But to the general populace here, there's this concern. Just be aware that the people of Soldis are looking out for Lord Morden right now. And given the sliminess of the ones you've encountered now, you're not sure what they'd be capable of or they'd be willing to do. All right. Next up, Scott. Hanging out. You were going to try to search for something or to talk to people, right? What would you like to do? Tell me exactly.
So Scott isn't the best at talking to people at all because his charisma is basically non-existent.
We've seen it.
Yeah, he won't directly talk to anyone. But what we know is we're trying to find the Seamstress. We basically know no information about her, right?
Just knew that there was an agent of her in Soldis.
Yeah. And that she's supposedly here, or something.
Just the agent. Yeah. Just the agent was what you heard.
So I'm gonna try maybe like 2 things. First, while I just walk around, I'm gonna try to hear the word Seamstress or something similar to it, or like something people could use in its place, although that might be a bit hard. And since it seamstress, right? So
Yeah.
like clothes and all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to go towards maybe an area, a neighborhood or something with that, and see if for like if perhaps there's a shop with fabric that works as a front.
Could be
But,
possible. Yeah.
Yeah, and there's like information around or whatever.
All right, here we go. So, I'm going to say that for the purposes of this and to spread your search, you're not going to be too much around Serenade Gael because people are more guarded around them.
I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm gonna let them do their thing. Scott doesn't want any of that.
give me
You're next,
just
Scott, you're next.
No, please.
Oh my god. She's gonna get you to like a pet stylist and you're gonna get shaped.
Bulbs in his fur.
Okay. Let's first of all, give me just a general stealth check. DC won't be too high because attentions are on someone else right now, but give me a stealth check.
Natural 1 for 7. Wow. Lovely.
Okay. Well, that will increase the difficulty of things just a teensy bit. All right. So you are searching. You're looking for information on the Seamstress, trying to look for that shop, trying to look for someone who's talking about it. I'm gonna set the DC for this at 20. Unfortunately, Gail already rolled above it, but given her circumstances and the attention she's drawing to herself, it wouldn't have worked for her Serenade. Probably wouldn't work for Lockhart either. But for the Utelli, Scott, it could be possible. So DC 20 perception check.
Holy shit.
Let's go, Scott.
Awesome.
One more time, a natural 1 and a natural 20 right after.
Yeah. That is fucking crazy.
It is totally a cat because cats can be so clumsy and so perfect at the same time. It's weird.
Okay. Here we go. Lock in.
Trips, falls on his face and finds the seamstress.
All right, Scott. You've been noticing that your cat-like agility here in Soldis is maybe especially walking alone, you're having a little trouble. You're drawing some attention to yourself, but the attention that you're drawing isn't necessarily one where people are kind of, thinking that you're a threat. You're a cat with a bag. So, even though you have a leather armor, you're a cat with a bag. What the fuck, There's no weapons on you. But you do draw some attention, and as you're moving around, you're looking for that shop. You're looking for a shop that sells maybe, some sort of cloths or silks and all sorts of fabrics that you can, seamstress. It does make sense. And you find one. You look at the merchant. You see a man, a human man. Tan skin. People here in the Tsol Empire, the vast majority of them have the very tan skin, and kind of sun-worn and sun-beaten as well in some cases. This man certainly has skin in kind of poor condition. Has one of those very thin mustaches that kind of curls upward. Selling the fabrics, and you're like, huh? I mean, he's a dude. Seamstress implies feminine here. And your ear kind of twitches to the side. You hear one of the guards coughing. And it seems pretty serious. You look out of the corner of your eye, spitting out blood on the ground. The other guard, kind of that's next to him, kind of a younger woman, slimy looking. What Serenade told you that these people might be criminals. The more you look, the more serious it gets. Like you see that there might be people here who maybe have been even murderers. But she's like, "Oh, are you all right? and he's spitting out blood. And she says, "You know that all of that can... You can die." And he goes, "Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. You know that guy died? He had a cough like that. He died just some weeks ago." And the other guy continues coughing aggressively, blood kind of pouring out of his hand. And she goes, "Maybe you should go south." And the guy goes, "No, not now. There's big money to be made here." And the woman goes, "Well, you will end up like him, I'm telling you. You will die, your body will be gone, and they will take you." That's what you hear.
South is it's in the direction we were going.
Deeper into the Empire. You got a map. South would be... I mean, the nearest city south would be Tsol Empire, which is where the guys were taking you for torture.
Right.
Where the Vitromancers were taking you. It's deeper into the Empire. Beyond the All-Mother's Embrace. The mountains. That's what the All-Mother's Embrace is.
Did his coughing look like Lord Morden's coughing?
No.
Okay.
Lord Morden spits this kind of like darkened crimson chunk, and that guy's like just coughing up blood. You know, I mean, medicine check, Scott. Give me medicine check.
He's going to diagnose the guy.
A 6.
I don't
No.
know, Dr. Scott.
I mean, he's coughing up blood, man. I mean, what could it be? Could have eaten something that's bad for him. Could have a wound, no like battle wound. I mean, you see all of these guys are scarred. Though it looks like stab scars, not exactly sword. This is just a little dagger stab here and there. But yeah, that guy looks bad. And it seems like there was someone here that up until recently just died and was gone.
Mhm.
Apparently sick of something.
Yeah, for me, like, what it looks like is that they're experimenting with the guards, and they're starting to get sick. Because she mentioned that the other one died, and if he dies, they will take him, and I presume they want his dead body for something, maybe for more experimenting.
Yeah, it seems like
Or to turn
whoever,
them into zombies.
yeah, whoever's talking or whoever died, gone. I haven't seen him.
Yeah. And our message that we got from was it Xander? Captain Xander?
Yeah,
Um
lieutenant at the time. Yes.
it specified Solis, so I think we just have to go there.
You are, you are in Solis right now with the chance, with the one thread is this. Like, this is the
Yeah.
best information that just listening around got you.
Yeah.
This is the best little tip of the thread that you could have gotten, honestly. I mean, could be more, but from just listening around and not like asking directly, this might be as much as you can get, Scott, which is miraculous. And kind of as you're listening in, the merchant, the dude with the fabrics, is just kind of just looking at you, waiting for you to approach him, like.
I'm looking for a bag.
Scott is gonna pretend that he just saw like a fly, and I was just like trying to catch it, and it just goes away.
Well, the guy's just like, yeah, fuck that.
And Scott is gonna go towards the tavern again,
Understood.
hopefully to meet everyone.
Understood. Next up, Lockhart sit down with Lord Morden back at the Broken Tavern. The old lady and the one person she has helping her, a young woman that's kind of, you know, just sweeping the debris, and as she is also sweeping the debris, kind of grabbing pieces and taking them outside, throwing them into the street to be burned. Lord Morden is sitting with you, Lockhart. what did you wish to say or do?
First of all, Lockhart's taking a little sip of his. He goes, Finza the Shepherd, this shit is awful, but he'll have to do.
I'm afraid you won't find much better here.
You don't look too comfortable being here, you know, not drinking and everything. Why you don't like it?
I suppose that I've seldomly been comfortable. I don't mean to be a downer or to have your pity, but my condition does not allow for comfort, and I'm afraid that alcohol, unfortunately, does not ease it.
A terrible fate indeed.
Yar.
You know, to us seamen, drinking, you just become kind of like the same side of the coin, you know? Same old you, just gets to a point where it's just another you, so to say. Not really different.
And if you don't mind me asking, who are you, Lockhart?
I'm below Lockhart. Previous pirate. Haven't been so fortunate to sail the seas, excuse me, for a while now. But you know, that's me. I fancy me a pint, little once in a while. You know, I even got me a real gift for being a drunk and all. You know, I was the only lad on me crew that could spell inebriated while I was drunk. You know, was even the best drunk fighter on the crew.
Really? Would you like to go
What?
back?
I do miss it sometimes. The sea, once you go to the sea, it's well,
I've never
it's
been.
nothing quite like it. It's different experience, and at least there's some semblances of a crew every now and then, which is always good. Sometimes you think this world is an authentic shithole. But it's good to have some camaraderie here and then, you say?
I agree. I've spent most of my time on my own or among my peers, which I would not consider friends, but ever since I found Gael, and now I've found you, I sense that it is possible for someone like me to be at least tolerated, as you'll surely come to know. My condition will become, well, it has already, but it will be worse. It will become sort of a burden to all of you. I cannot defend myself, no matter how hard I try. I cannot travel long, no matter how hard I try. I cannot sleep, nor do I need to, apparently. And I do tend to be quite frustrating sometimes because of it. Hope that you will forgive that, and I hope that one day I could see the sea, and you would be there to guide me.
Me friends, you got exactly the same description as some of me crewmates. The only difference is they can fucking die, and they're still insufferable, so don't you worry about that.
Well,
And that's the kicker. As insufferable or a burden or as shitty as they may be, they're still a crew and we still love each other to death.
why did you leave them?
Well, it's quite a big story going on there. Maybe sometime we'll be around to tell it.
Of course.
Yeah.
I have some stories of myself as well that one day I hope to share with you, Lockhart. But I'm afraid that those stories will not amount to much right now. Perhaps they would amount to nothing at all, ever. But I have to say it again. I'm incredibly grateful that you're here, and I'm incredibly grateful that you're willing to stay and help, because although Gael is sort of a mystery in battle, she is so different than what she is outside of it. Although she is good at that part. I feel like sometimes the rest she still needs to learn. She's still quite young. I think that you might be the sort of person that can teach her, that can watch over her. I would appreciate that.
She'll make a great captain someday.
Well, if she has someone like you by her side, I'm sure she will.
Lockhart, off the table, I wanna just say Lockhart doesn't really mean this. He's using this like as a shield. He's like he's gonna say to Lord Morden, like, of course I'll help you. You help me. Y'all help each other. We're here for that. That's what us friends do. He picks up his drink. He does a little cheer and he drinks a little bit. And as he's drinking, his eyebrows kind of tense up a little bit. And he drops his drink and he goes, guess there's some real man talk we also gotta do right about here, if you know what I mean. And then he starts wagging his little chin a little bit, his face tenses up again, and he goes, that girl, Gael, she's got something weird on her, doesn't she? The way she moves sometimes in battle. It's quite unlike some stuff that I've seen before.
That is true, Lockhart. I'm afraid that I cannot speak much of it, as it is not my business to do so, and you will understand that I have to protect her as well. She was just not even a month ago, perhaps a few months ago. I don't remember exactly. She was back at her farm, losing her grandfather to an attack of the Empire. Whatever is going on there might be some sort of a shield, some sort of a protection against dealing with that grief. I do know that revenge burns within very deeply for the people who murdered her grandfather. But I also know that I saw something extraordinary that night. A single girl, a farmer girl, defeated enhanced soldiers of the Empire among the fire. More than one. It is not natural, definitely. But whatever its true nature is, I'm afraid I don't understand. And I am afraid that I have no interest in understanding because I trust her. Whatever it is, she is here to protect us. She has always been kind to us. And although her knowledge of the world is small, I sense deep wisdom, perhaps passed by her grandfather or something else. But if there's anything that you want to ask about her, you would do well to ask her and not me, and perhaps she can help you further understand.
That's fair. There's a little pile of secrets we have going on in this group, but that's the beauty of treasure hunting. One day we'll find the key and we'll find the answers to it all. Ain't that right?
I suppose you're right, Lockhart. I only hope that the key to my little treasure box isn't too far off. I'm not sure how long I have left, but I would dare not guess that it is much.
We'll get on it, my fair lad. He once again raises his drink, starts donning it.
Awesome. All right, so now everyone is done with their tasks. You guys would have agreed to a place to meet. Probably best place to meet, the tavern, because Lockhart's probably going to be there still. After all this time.
He's just going to have an army of mugs around him, just empty ale.
We're going to be also approaching, I believe, close to nighttime. This swapped the... Wait. Give me a moment. Let's go back to Barons. I like Barons. We will be approaching afternoonish. kind of, let's say the search is going to take, for the clothes, going to take a few hours, plus Scott walking around. Let's say that we are getting close to, like maybe what would be 4 p.m., 5 p.m., sun's starting to get low, but not so much yet. The days are still long. But you guys all of you gather down at the tavern again at the Old Mother's grave. The sight of Floof does bother, or kind of like not scare, but it's more like a not again from the lady at the Old Mother's grave. But Floof is well behaved if you ask him to be.
Lie down.
He's just gonna lie down outside. You guys gather so that you don't leave Floof alone. I'll say that you can, Lockhart and Lord Morden can meet you outside by Floof if you'd like. And you can find, you also are going to need a place to sleep. But before that, go ahead and, what would you like to do?
Serenade is going to cast Minor Illusion and give Gail like a trail of sparkles as she presents her new creation to the group.
What do you think,
guys?
Very acceptable. Pleasant.
Morton, you can do better. Come on.
And Scott is like,
Tell her
clean.
she's beautiful.
Clean. You do look beautiful, Gail.
You got a wife?
Here we go again.
Oh my god.
Who is
Sparkling like a real treasure. Very good, lass.
Oh, thank you.
Oh.
I should try on.
Serenade looks so proud. She's like, I made this.
So
We should find some drunk guard, and I should persuade him to tell me things.
Scott is like, just stops her right there and just
That's
shares
exactly
what
correct.
he heard, while being careful with whoever might hear.
I'll say that you guys, you can speak in a way that no one else is going to hear. You feel safe, at least for now.
Okay, yeah. So he shares away.
The little information you got.
Mm-hmm.
When the whole scenario with Mara and One Toe happened,
Yeah.
I assume they would have reported, or her death would have been known. If they find a body at the bottom of the canyon, her death probably would have been reported to Soldis, so they would know about it.
They would know about it, yeah. I mean, it was a pretty legendary death too, so.
Yeah, it was not a quiet in a dark alley somewhere. It was.
Nope, that was out for everyone to see, because she was, shouting out she could do it. She could jump the chasm. Everyone's fucking gathering to see, and then right at the bottom. So they saw it, definitely.
Did we stick around to know what happened to her body?
Her body was kind of just left there.
It was just left there.
Just unless you would have liked to picked it up, it would have been just left there until people took her clothes and eventually just left her there, and then maybe someone finally buried her. Or
I
put
would
her
have
somewhere.
said that Serenade probably would have tried to do something about
Okay,
it
then-
to show respect, because she didn't hate Mara.
Yeah.
They were buddies.
Then
They did some
is.
shit.
Then let's put it like that. Let's say like that. You gave her the last rites. You managed to give her
Okay.
the last rites. So no one stole her body. No.
Okay.
No.
That we know of.
Yeah, you know of. That you know of.
After we left, maybe. Okay. In that case, I think Serenade would be like, if the bodies are disappearing, I'd like to check where we left. Just to see.
Is it in the city?
Yeah.
Okay, you can literally choose however you'd like for her to be buried. You can choose whatever.
Is there a cemetery or something in Soldis, or is there not anything like that?
No, you just kind of
It
people just slam them inside the tunnels. There's as you know, the wind-carved tunnels everywhere, and the homes are inside of these tunnels. And then, you know, wherever people die, just kind of dig a hole in the tunnel and then cover it up and put the person there. So whichever place you would like to have done that for Murray, she'd be...
For her, it probably would have been at the top of the canyon where she jumped from, just because that would be on brand for her.
Awesome.
I just want to see if her body's still there, basically.
So, first, any flowers, any jewelry, any symbology that you would have left at the tunnel, even if it's at the top, gone. People stole it.
Expected.
Yeah. But you dig around for a little bit. Bones.
Okay. See there.
Can you change the music?
I can change the music? Why? What's happening?
It's a boss theme music.
No, it's not.
It's
It's
not.
not.
It's
It's
music
not?
and ambience.
Yeah.
World of
Yeah.
Warcraft.
Are you
Balance.
hearing the wrong link? For
Yeah.
some reason.
Probably.
Were you at yours?
Yeah.
Probably.
But this is like Gail. Just we're talking and her mind is already booming. Like, oh my god.
So wait, the whole time you were shopping and you thought it was a boss fight?
Okay, when you guys were talking, I was hearing a song with lyrics, and I was like, no one is hearing this shit. Am I the only one? Everyone was so normal, and then boss fight starts, and you guys continue. And
That is...
what is happening?
That is perfectly Gale.
It's like, oh no, we're touching bodies. Boss fight.
Gale was getting ready for Longlegs to come out of the grave.
Yeah.
The body's there.
Okay. That was my first concern. It was like, okay, if the bodies are disappearing, okay, at least they didn't take hers. But
Yeah,
if there's
it's-
other bodies disappearing, where are
And
they
you-
My
going?
camera is frozen, but I'm here, by the way. So, yeah.
That is a perfect freeze, though. You're doing well, dude.
Hogging.
But
So my OBS freezes sometimes.
it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
Oh,
I
he's
think it's-
back.
okay, it's
But
good.
I was gonna say, I mean, you do get a moment at least to, you know, consider Longlegs, and for Scott to consider Longlegs, and you know the fact that he did nothing to kind of stop what was gonna happen. You do get that moment there with her, but the bones are there. It seems bodies disappearing might not be just any body.
Yeah, if they're experimenting, it might just be the bodies they're playing around with. Either to play even more or just to hide evidence.
We have the right of invoking I know a guy, right?
You do. You can do I know a guy for sure. Both you and Scott, but only one of you can do it.
Yeah.
Here.
Can we click a doctor to see? Because if people are like guards are puking blood, probably
physician.
knows.
Yeah.
A physician.
Up to you.
Maybe you might know where they're taking the bodies as well, because
I'll say this. Pulling at this thread is possible, even without the I know a guy. But for clarity for everyone here that's watching, I know a guy will skip all skill checks. Whilst, you know, the Serenade doesn't need skill checks if she's invoking this, or Scott. Whilst if we were doing this the old-fashioned way, some skill checks could be needed, or at least some like more specific dialogue could be needed. So that's kind of the difference, and that's why they have to sort of make this choice, see if they invoke it now or invoke it later. Up to you. Oh god.
Right. I had a
It's-
sneeze and it got stuck.
It's all the dust. It's all the dust from the grave. Aw.
So, do you guys know anyone here?
we can try and find the doctor and just do it with checks.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Should
if
we
we're
wait for
gonna-
some guard to die and then follow the body?
I don't think we really have the time to just wait around for people to die.
That is hilarious.
I
I mean,
can
that
try
guy
and
that
see
was
the guard.
coughing.
Yeah, because he was pretty bad. He might just collapse at any moment now. Some hours have passed.
I
There's
can
a
also
chance he got
seduce him.
worse. I don't
No,
think he's in a
no, I
condition to
can.
be seduced right now.
What if
He
it takes
really
days?
wants to seduce.
Or maybe like he's so bad that he won't even notice that he would be
Being
giving
seduced.
information, so he would get more seduced and just give you information. I don't know. We can try.
Up to you guys.
I mean, if we want to do that without the I know a guy, we can try to track him down.
Do we have
Scott got a
limited I
good
know
look at him,
guys?
he would be able to identify him, right?
You have one here. Only Serenade or Scott can use their I know a guy here. You can't use two. And now you're asking, would there be an advantage at using two? Absolutely. But unfortunately, they can only use one.
So yeah, I think I'm gonna see if I can spot him.
I won't make you do a check for this. If you go back to the same spot, like they patrol around the same areas,
Okay.
you'll find him along with the guard lady that was him. Seems to be like the patrol partner that runs around. We're gonna say around maybe middle section of Soldis. So from down up, you guys have to climb a little bit, and you'll find them there. So still there. The coughing is ceased for now, but the guy does look sickly.
Not at death's door.
No.
What if we? No, I'm just kidding.
And Scott doesn't know because he just saw blood and he's not a doctor, so.
Yeah.
So they said south, right? And it's like south in this town, or south outside of this town.
Again, like there are settlements along the way, but in the desert, people have to remain mostly nomadic. The only big city that goes straight south from Soldis is Tsol Empire, which is a city that, curiously enough, you guys kind of ducked when you were playing in Requiem. You had to go all the way from Oaza in Sandcutter to the forest, and depending on the direction, Tsol Empire could have been spotted, but at the time you just went straight, and so did not pass by Tsol Empire to save time. But it is straight south from Soldis. And it is, if you were to imagine the Tsol Empire, it is on the north eastern side of the empire.
Is there like healer or like clinic or any sort of like medical center here in Soldis?
I mean, not like officially, but there are people that can do those things.
Do they have establishments?
I'm gonna say so. Yeah, maybe you can find two types of establishment. You can maybe find someone who's like sewing wounds and stuff like that, or you can find like apothecary type deal, which has like maybe only dried herbs at this point because it's the fucking desert and they've probably traveled here. Whichever one you'd like. One of them gives medicine, the other one fixes wounds, whichever one you'd prefer.
Right. Like, my brain says sewing, seamstress, and the other was like, but they're coughing and they're dying, so there's probably the ones that have potions and tonics.
Yeah, could be possible.
Can I try to hide myself and then cast Mage Hand to just bump his back so he starts coughing
Why?
and dies?
Oh,
And dies.
you know what? Sure. Roll a stealth check.
Why not?
Roll a stealth
I just
check.
want him to start coughing.
Roll a
Maybe
stealth check for
dies.
me.
Oh no. Oh no.
I mean, we're doing this.
23.
Okay. you guys are kind of walking around, looking around. Gale, out of sight. Random. Do not see her. Mage hand. Boop, 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 boop. And as you do that, he goes... and he's coughing. Little blood comes out. Not as much as when Scott saw, but a little blood comes out. The woman goes again, ah, man! And she starts, slamming or slapping his back. Not slamming him.
Chair.
Can I
Steel
Can
chair.
can I fast forward his death with shield touch?
You want to try to kill him?
Don't kill him.
Jesus Christ, Gail.
He's a criminal. We know that.
I mean, we don't know that guy specifically.
I mean, here we go. If that's what you want to do, Gail, be ready to deal with the consequences.
Yeah, you're gonna be evil suddenly, like killing people just to get information.
I just imagine with the mage and with a finger. So he just starts coughing.
No one can, for example, try to understand if he got poisoned or if he got cursed.
Okay. At a distance, difficult. If you guys maybe got to talk to the guy, got closer. I mean, from the blood, it's like you'd be making a medicine check to kind of get like 3 possible ideas of what it could have been. So you'd have to be more specific, you would have to get closer to him, honestly.
Because that would give us a good end, maybe, of where to go next. All I can see is just reread the message, because it said, like, you reach for more than you could grasp, and so this... I wrote this very fast, so this was not the sentence, but it's like, they will judge if you okay. It's what I wrote.
I can... Do you want, I'll read the letter again.
Yeah,
you guys have
They
it.
will judge if you're okay.
You okay?
Dear Captain Xandar, you reach for more than your hands can grasp. If you come to your senses, meet my associates in Soldis. They will judge if your hubris is still a hindrance. And watch your back. Vitromancers are often so obsessed with the color of their glass that they forget they can see through it.
Who wrote this? What a genius.
The Seamstress.
Maybe we should talk to them. Go, Serenade. Wait. Go.
So well.
You just slap her ass. Go.
You just fluffed up her boobs?
Yes.
My god.
No.
If Lord Morden could blush, he would be blushing. His complexion doesn't allow it, but...
Lockhart, every day I envy you more.
Yar!
Next time,
Yar.
maybe you can do that too.
Okay, guys, look. I'm here for monsters and for seamstresses and for poisons and people dying. Why are we boobing?
Why not?
All right. Are we doing this or not?
Wait.
I want to ask before they do the boob thing. So it said, like, meet my assistants, right?
Yes.
In Soldis.
Yeah.
Does the letter itself have anything hidden, like any spell, anything? Because they send in this message, either they're assuming that Xandar would know the assistants already and would be able to reach them, or there's got to be a way for him to meet now, like, not anymore now, because he's dead.
Let me give me an insight check, Scott, please.
10.
All right. It's you didn't need to go too high for this. You get the sense that the way the letter is written, that Xandar would already know how to reach the associates, which means there must be something to the Vitromancer condition or the soldier condition that means that they already know how to reach these people.
They're guard bearing?
Is there any place where the guards meet up? Because, hear me out. So they're like hiring everyone at this point as guards. Can we just get hired ourselves and just infiltrate like that?
Nothing stops you from doing that.
And get information like that.
You could totally do that.
If it's happening with a bunch of guards and they're just hiring away, it might be the easiest way for us to get information.
Could be.
Or you can boop away.
Flop him up too.
Slap on the ass too.
She just wants to slap ass. I just want to slap.
Fluff up the hair. Fluff up the hair. I mean,
I think you should rename Gael to Slap Ass, like a key and field skip.
Yeah, dude, good game, slap ass. I mean, you can do both. You can do just one or the other. Up to you guys.
I mean, I can still try to get close to the guard and just kind of, not necessarily try to get specifically get information out of him, but get close to him and like see if I can tell if it's like, is there a curse? Is there like if he's actually like ill?
Okay. Good to know. I could help you with that if that's what you'd like to do. Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that and then decide
and then
afterwards.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you're gonna boob it up.
I'm gonna boob it up.
But stealthily, because you don't want to approach him, right?
Oh, up to
I'm
you.
going. Not going to go directly up to him, but she will help with Gail's help. Maybe get the girls up a little. Kind of hike the skirt up, Be distracting in her general way as she walks by, kind of swaying her hips a little bit too much, and then like trip, kind of fake trip, and kind of like bump into him. Oh my dear, I'm so sorry.
The woman immediately as you do that, the woman goes, huh. And you sense that, woman connection here. She might, being a slimy one herself, she might gauge what you're trying to do. But the guy, I mean, let's do, to see how smitten he is, performance or persuasion?
Persuasion, actually. Ooh, that's high. 29.
Well,
that's high.
The guy cleans up the blood, like to his shirt and the leathers, and he goes, "Are you okay? Do you need anything?" And the woman's like crosses her arms, just looking at it.
It's these shoes. It's and this floor. It's sorry. I get a little off balance. Are you okay though? You're looking a little pale.
Medicine check or Arcana, whichever one you'd like.
I'll do medicine. That's lower. 16.
All right. He goes, it must be some sort of indigestion. I ate some bad food some days ago, and forgive me that I'm not so presentable for a woman of your qualities. Definitely seems like physical illness. No hint of any curse on his complexion, on his eyes. You see he's tired. Deep dark rings, skin a little bit paler as you've pointed out. Blood that he's spitting out, not dark, kind of clear and more fluid. More less thick. It's rather thin, actually. But it does seem like to be a sickness. If it is deathly or not, if it's deadly, or not, you could not tell.
At least I want to know it's not like a magical curse. That was a thing.
It doesn't seem like it. You don't sense anything.
She'll straighten herself up and kind of smooth her dress down and be like, well, just maybe you should take it easy and careful. Your girlfriend looks a little sad. I'm sorry.
Don't mind her. Actually, perhaps you can stay, Nessie. You can. Maybe I should take the lady to somewhere where she can rest. But if of course she would like to.
Oh, do you know a place?
Well, I know my place.
Oh, well, I'll consider it. Maybe I'll be back later tonight.
And then she'll just walk away.
You guys look at him. He's just wide-eyed. He's not breathed. He has not breathed yet.
It worked.
And the woman just slaps him in the head, and he, God, come on, did you see her? And he's just spitting out a little bit of blood as well from the smack he got. But guy is yours. You got him in your hands. With a 29, you got him in your hands for sure.
We have a backup plan.
No, I think he might be the best. Just to get information straight.
Possible to get him alone.
Yeah. I think it's the best.
Serenade, you have to have sex with him. Go!
Poor guy.
Mid-afternoon? That's an evening activity.
I mean, it's 9 at this point, right?
I thought it was like 4.
Not yet. Yeah, not yet. We would be like 5:30, 6 now.
Gotta wait till he's off shift.
I think
He's
for you,
working.
he will just leave. You will resign.
100%.
We'll resign.
For the boob.
Boobs.
Yeah, the boobs.
Yeah, there's 2,
There's 2 of
not
them.
4.
For the boobening.
Gotta wait till the woman is gone. She's gonna be following us.
Woman seems to be a problem. Definitely.
Yeah.
But you got him. You got him. You're not sure if she'll follow you when you go to his place, if that's what you intend to do, but the woman does seem to be a problem.
The rest can keep their eyes on the woman. Like Gail can just cloak up and follow her and try to
True.
make her.
Yeah.
Just perk up my boobs and I'll seduce her.
I mean,
Hold on.
Bam.
She rips open Lockhart's shirt.
like pirate tattoos everywhere.
Hair.
Combing his chest hair so it's all nice.
Do you guys wish to skip time, or do you want to accomplish something until you got him?
I have nothing to do.
This went surprisingly much better than I thought, but 29 is just so high.
Bards.
Yeah,
Fucking expertise, man.
yeah, it's sick. It's sick.
It's a plus 11, but I already rolled an 18, so it was just
That's-
already really high.
That's crazy. All right, so let's do. You guys said you would meet him at night, here. So let's work on that, shall we?
Okay.
We reach nighttime, which really only you can tell in Soldis because it gets way darker than it already was. On the higher levels, like the lower levels are pitch black. Save for the torches and stuff, it gets really dark down there. But you're on the sort of middle levels, where you find this guy, and I mean, it's nighttime, and the woman is still there. He's still there, but he's looking. You see him kind of nervous. You see him compose himself, cough to the side, and kind of just wipe his hand on one of the walls and like the sandy walls. He wipes his hand, wipes the blood, but I mean, you don't know how long this guy has left. Probably doesn't know either, and he's thinking, well, I might as well go down with a bang.
Literally.
Yeah, literally, actually. So he's ready whenever you guys are ready.
Okay. So the 3 of you, is Lord Morden with us too, or Floof?
He can be if you guys want. If not, Floof and Lord Morden can stay somewhere else.
Can I be stealthily on top of a house?
You can't climb on top of anything here. The houses are kind of built into the tunnels, so this is just tunnels and the dug out squares and stuff that through the mountains. So if you want to be stealthy, you actually have to either you use your ability, your cloak, and you go invisible in dim light, which is not scarce here, Or you have to go it the old-fashioned way. Lean against walls. Check if someone's there. And
I mean, I'll lean either way and use the ability,
Yeah.
so I'm extra stealthy.
all right, stealth check
And
from you.
check on the woman, and if anything suspicious happens, I'll be on the lookout.
Gotcha.
21.
21. All right. You vanish. Serenade, it does feel safer to know that you have an invisible guardian watching over you, and a particularly
Sure.
quiet one. All right. So, what about Lockhart and Scott? Just to be clear, do you want Lord Morden and Floof to be with you, or do you want them to be alone?
Maybe like there should be a way at an inn or something.
Afraid to leave Lord Morden completely alone, though. He's the target,
because
too.
yeah, true, because of what we know.
I mean, he has Floof, but
I can be with
Yeah.
him, I guess, if need be. I don't know if should I stay with you guys or with him?
I mean, maybe
We're not
be
expecting a
with him.
fight, so
Yeah, be with
Yeah,
him, and Scott will follow Serenade within a distance, and see if he spots the other guard, like the lady guard, or
Okay.
someone else.
I'm gonna
And
need.
he's ready for Serenade's screams because he already knows them. So,
I'm gonna need stealth from you as well, my friend.
come on, I'm a cat. I have a +6. Come on, I'm a cat. 23, I'm a cat.
Yay! All right, considered. You're pretty. It's just because as the word spreads further, they'll know the group.
Yeah.
So-
and I'm
so-
a cat, so
Yeah, it's better. It's better this way. Okay. So, Serenade, stealthy friends with you, Lord Morden and Lockhart together, so that Lord Morden isn't kidnapped or something. What would you like to do, Serenade?
so she will not announce her presence as she would normally do. It would be a little bit more muted this time because it's late and, people get more suspicious when it's late.
Of course.
Generally. So she'll kind of like walk slowly, less of the hip sway, but still, she has it naturally, but less of the exaggerated hip sway. And then just kind of look at the guard as she does and then lean against like an opposite like side of the tunnel.
He is running at you. Sprinting. And he gets a good evening. I'm so sorry, but I did not get your name.
Well, perhaps I will share it with you, and perhaps I won't.
My love mystery.
Perhaps I will not share mine with you either.
Well, I like a good secret.
Roll an insight check, please.
he is the seamstress.
16.
He knows your name, Serenade. He knows who you are.
Oh,
Son of a bitch.
He extends out his hand to you,
She will put her hand in his.
and he's gonna start leading you to his place. It's lower down. You're gonna be climbing down some of the staircase tunnels. Scott and Gael watching the lady. The lady gives it a moment. She's like tapping her foot, looking to the side to where they left. And she's going after them.
Ah, puta. Let's go.
Insight from both Gael and Scott.
I will guide myself.
Okay.
Can I?
9.
Sure. I won't make you leave stealth for that.
Insight. Dirty 20.
This time. Okay, dirty 20. The concern is not jealousy. It is danger. Because she might also know who Serenade is. Okay, so it's not she's gonna get my man. It's he might die, sort of deal.
I'm gonna attempt to kill him.
Well, he's sick. You don't know. Maybe you kiss him, he dies. You touch him, he dies. Who knows? But going down the tunnels, you guys go after her stealthily as possible. Scott, very nonchalant, a different sort of stealth. You can't sense her, but you just know that Gael is there, running invisible through dim spaces. Gael, as you are invisible here, your sight is different. You see the woman's kind of hovering over her with kind of a stronger hint of green around her chest area. You see the things that you've split before. Your abilities recently have allowed you to see that better, and you look further ahead at Serenade and the guy is weaker. Less brilliant, but it's still there. It's still holding tight to his body, and you walk on down. Serenade, walking beside him, he holds you. He stops to cough very often. He excuses himself. You feel his hand getting sweaty, and eventually, as you do, he drops your hand, and he just says, "I'm sorry. I'm very nervous," and he sort of. He looks genuinely, interested in you to the point where he wants to be a gentleman, but he just doesn't know how.
Serenade will reach into her little side pouch and pull out like a black lace handkerchief and pass it to him so he can cough into that and be like, "Are you sure that you're not contagious?"
Well, more blood, and he goes, "My friend." She has been, these last few days with me, she has caught nothing. I'm pretty sure it's just my stomach, it's just an indigestion. Something of the sort, something bad I ate.
Has it been going on for very long?
Well, not for me, but I don't know of anyone else who's been sick other than that other man, but I think it was different.
The other man?
Continue on walking, following after. He turns into a corner, door, stone threshold into a tunnel, wooden door, shabby. He opens it up, as he says, "Yes, there was, please, inside."
Oh, of course.
And
She walks in.
he lets you in. Place is a hole in the wall with a bed. Some of the shelves are dug in with, various bits and bobs and jars of things. There's a bowl with maybe old food. Maybe you're starting to think, this guy isn't, he's probably eating something shit. Because the smell, he's probably really eating something rotten or something. And he's shuffling to try to pack everything up, try to clean it up as best he can. And I'm so sorry. I should have come home, but my job, I did not. And he's cleaning as fast as he possibly can.
Have you been a guard for long?
He pulls out a chair for you to sit. Sits down opposite from you. No, not for very long. The opportunity came recently. All these guards, they left. I don't know if it was for the war, but there's so many of them left. And I...
Sounds terrible.
Yes, I
But
was...
I do love a man in uniform.
Yes, I'm sorry. You leave me flustered. I am not used to this. I come from nothing. This has been an opportunity for me and to see you here and to have someone like you here. I don't know what you see in me. And he kind of avoids eye contact for a while.
Can I get the sense, does he feel like a bad person, or is he just a guy trying to take advantage of a situation?
Let's go insight check again. This is a different thing.
Where's my insight modifier? Oh, I'm blind. Dirty 20.
Dirty 20. you've been with many men in your life. Not in that way. Just you've been around and you've seen many men in your life. I don't know about the rest. That's up to you. But I mean, you've been around a lot of people in general. You are experienced enough at reading people's faces so that you can tell them the fates that they want, even if those are not the ones you draw. You've known them enough to know when someone is full of shit. He is full of shit. All this thing he's pulling off, he's full of shit. He's trying to do the best he can to get the best he can. So he is, he's full of poopy.
Do I can I tell if he has any ill will towards me? Like if he has the intention of hurting me or doing anything like that?
I mean, not non-consensually hurting you for sure.
Okay, right. Not like he's like, okay, I'm luring her back here so I can stab her and steal all her gold.
No.
Okay.
It seems like
his intentions are his intentions, which everybody can tell what they are.
Yep.
Okay.
You have something more valuable to him than gold.
Okay. that was what I was looking for.
Yeah. But he's, despite this kind of sort of sliminess in his approach, because you now know his sliminess might have looked like innocence, despite that approach of his, he doesn't seem like he's the type of guy to, just kind of force himself on you or trying to get something, steal from you, hit you or anything like that. It does just look like this is his tactic.
Okay.
Yeah.
Then I will keep feeding it. Serenade will be like, it must be so difficult because then you're just left picking up all the pieces.
That is right, and we know nothing. I know nothing of what I have to do. I've barely known how to fight. All the fighting that I've known has been out in the streets. I've fought since I was a kid. I have fought for food. I have fought to live. And now I must fight criminals. It is a different thing. These people know what they're doing, and they're vicious and violent.
Do you think they could have poisoned your food?
No. Well, maybe. Maybe they could have. Maybe I am poison. I am resisting it as best I can.
Why didn't you tell your boss? If they know that maybe people are doing that to your guardsmen.
Because it's not the guardsmen. I am the only one sick right now. I did not want to concern my boss. I must be strong. I must be an example. If merely a cough is what affects me, why would I, mention anything? It makes no sense. I would be setting bad example for everyone who's new.
See? But what about that other man who died? Was he a guard or no?
Oh, no. He was, he just lived here. Lived, way back down in the darker zones. He was a very sickly man. But he was kind to people. I am surprised how you have not heard of him. I can't remember his name, but he just vanished. He was dying. We could all tell he was dying. He barely came outside. And whenever he did, he stayed on the bottom levels. He's, very sickly man. I'm afraid he might have wandered off into the desert to die. As, often it is best to go out like that than to just die in your own home.
Sometimes, it's nice to be surrounded by the things that make you comfortable.
I don't know if that guy had many things to make him comfortable. He did not have a woman like you, that's for sure.
Oh, well, I'm nothing special.
Oh, you are. Or we wouldn't be here. Fade out. You guys.
Oh my god, I thought somebody exploded or something.
You're so special, kaboom!
Like astral projection out of nowhere.
Yeah, it's fucking Doctor Strange. Boom! Anyway, outside, Scott, Serenade, The woman at the door.
No, Gail.
Yes, sorry. Scott, Gail. I'm so used to saying both of those. Woman outside, listening in.
Okay.
She's by the door, kind of like this,
Okay.
listening in.
I will heighten myself.
That will get you out of invisibility.
I know. But I will be, well, behind her.
Uh-huh.
Right? And I will show myself with my cloak. Just doing its thing.
Okay. Like on the other side of the tunnel, like kind of deeper in, to have to be kind of surrounded by darkness in a way.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I will grab one of my knives. I'm playing with it. You will be quiet. And you will give me the information I want. Or I will kill you in an instant.
Intimidation check.
I will add. If you do so, you will get out of here richer than you ever imagined. Intimidation. I heighten myself, so I have advantage. Oh, come on, gods of D&D. That fucking sucks. Intimidation. That is a 15.
She kind of looks around. See if there's like any other guards around. Where she is, only Scott, if he wanted to come out into view, would be close. No guards. She looks back inside. Oh, is he in danger?
He is not.
She drops her spear. She's like considering her options still. You kind of see her eyes look around, knowing if, trying to think if she should scream or not.
I'll sit down and I'll put in front of myself 50 gold. Like in a tower.
Oh, it's a huge tower.
Yeah. It's just, okay, 2 towers of 25 gold.
Okay. She kind of, her eyes widen at that.
We just want information.
She walks up. She's going down to reach for the gold.
No. Information first.
What do you want to know?
When you said for your friend to go south, what did you mean?
Tsol Empire.
Why?
It is a city. There are more physicians and of better quality there.
Do you know anything about this sickness?
I don't know, but he's been like this for longer than he'd like to admit.
Who's your boss?
The commander? Well, to be fair right now, not directly. It is the captain now. Captain Uzbran.
And who is above the guard? The city guard?
Above the city guard here? Or the town guard? General Khan.
Do you know anything about these hires? Weird hires, because you were not a guard before.
Right, well, the commander, not the general, but the commander here of the town guard, he has been hiring us because he ran out of guards. They all left to join the army in the south, but they went to Sokale, most likely. I don't know much else of it. We have only been warned that General Khan was leading an army out of the Tsol Empire. We have been selling that information, actually.
Wait, because I have something here that I don't know where it is. Shit.
Need help?
Yeah. I have something to make her afraid of me.
I mean, she's already pretty afraid.
Yeah, but I don't want her to go tell the rest that I did this. Okay, I'll say not a word of this will get out, will it? And my eyes become pits of void that ooze darkness as my cape just seems it kind of seems like wings.
Mm-hmm.
And I will necrotic shroud.
Shit. She This person was potentially a criminal, is now a guard. Regular guard, regular woman from Soldis. Whatever the shit is going on with Gael right now is beyond her existence, let alone her pay grade. Pee coming out.
No.
Down her leg. And she
complains about boobs and goes some pee there.
I'll just get up, get away from the gold. I'll point to the gold.
And she grabs it and she's like, "What are you?"
An angel.
She runs. Piss running down her leg. Back inside.
She explodes.
Back inside. Serenade, the guy starting to make a move, starting to get closer. Chair a little bit closer.
Oh no.
He's slowly, surely inching his way.
She'll just kind of lean across the table.
He's gonna go, and what about you? Where are you from? What is your story?
And she'll kind of look at him through her eyelashes. Just kind of lower her eyelids and look at him through her eyelashes. You're like, I have a feeling you might know more than you're letting on.
You got me. I, of course, have heard of Serenade. How could I not after what happened to that lady with the very long legs? The one who died at the bottom of the chasm.
Truly tragic. She was a good friend of mine.
I am so sorry for your loss. I don't know if this is something that you would like, but I heard that you read fortunes.
Oh, I do. Would you like yours read?
How about if you read the fortune for both of us? Together.
Oh,
Better 12
Pull
hours
out
ago.
the card. The cards.
Yeah.
Giving them a good shuffle. I'm gonna laugh if I pull death or something.
And then Gael comes in.
Gail should breaks in.
And Scott gets in with his huge quarterstaff.
His blowgun.
I fucking called it.
It's
What is
death.
it?
It's death.
It's death.
Oh my
Lol.
god.
He's got his eyes kind of wide when he sees it. What does this mean?
Oh, don't worry. It's not that bad. Unless I pull it for one of my friends. I still haven't figured that one out yet. But anyways, death just means new beginnings.
Then perhaps we should celebrate our new beginning.
Perhaps we should.
And
she puts her hand on his arm.
and he's I mean, he's been a gentleman so far, but when there's hand on arm, he might be reaching for hand on boob. He might go give it a shot. You feel free to stop him if you can. He's not gonna like force his way into the boob.
He's not gonna force to the. Everybody touched my boobs today, so might as well.
Poor Serenade and her boobs. But he is, you know, starting to read. Maybe he might be wrong, right? But he's reading that, you know, you want it. And so he's going for it.
How far away from the house that we're in are Gail and Scott?
Gail is right out the door. Scott,
okay.
Probably close by as well. A little bit further, maybe.
Yeah, a bit further.
Yeah.
He, in a way that he could see what happened with the other guard, but he kept his distance.
Yeah.
Okay. So as he goes to do that, Serenade will actually cast Minor Illusion to make a sound.
Okay.
So she's going to try to make it look like she's glowing, and then like a crashing sound or something like that would alert Scott and.
I mean,
Gail.
Scott, you're the first to react because you fucking know it. So I'm gonna say you can be the first one through the door. Gail, like seeing you, obviously gonna interpret that was Serenade.
Are they having sex?
No. Scott knows exactly what he's gonna do.
Okay.
So he gets to the door. He like signals Gail to step back because he got this, because he's experienced at this clearly.
Okay.
So he just starts banging on the door.
Oh.
Serenade, are you there?
Oh no!
Serenade.
Oh, no.
Is it
And he opens or tries to. I don't know if it's locked.
strength check for me?
sorry.
Athletics.
Athletics. 18.
Oh. You kick through the door. The guy's up. He stands up, puts himself in front of Serenade. What do you want?
The huge boner.
The most important part.
Wait, but he managed to touch her boob, right?
No, it was not on
he was
time.
just reaching.
Yeah, he was
No,
reaching.
He was going for it.
It's getting it. So I would say that Scott sees the reach, and then the guard suddenly gets up. So Scott saw that, and he's like, "Serenade again!"
I'm so sorry. I just, you know, the uniforms, they get me. I'm so sorry.
What is this? Who are you?
I'm her partner.
Yeah.
Like
sorry.
She keeps cheating on me
what?
with random guards. The uniforms.
Random guards.
Okay, wait. Let's go. Deception, both of you. Separately.
I have a -1.
Oh, no.
Serenade might have to carry.
Okay.
16.
Hey.
Okay.
I rolled high. I rolled a natural 19.
Okay.
I don't know what my
Okay.
deception modifier is. Where is it? Blind. +6. +6.
Jesus,
So
25.
Yeah.
He goes, what? With a cat?
Are you judging me?
I'm sorry.
how handsome he is.
You just picked up my woman.
I want no. He spits out
While
more
he's-
blood.
While he's coughing,
Yeah.
Scott will just pick up Serenade's hand and just pull her so we can start leaving.
I cannot believe this. And you, as you kind of look back, you see that his pants were already unbuttoned. He was already, he was getting ready for it. He was ready for it.
Poor guy.
You leave, close the door, slam the door back, and you left the man severely blue-balled, as they say.
Bro, and you struck his pride. Imagine you're bagging a baddie, then her guy comes in, cheating on me with a random. Random, a fucking cat, random guard.
Oh,
Cheating on me with an NPC, bro.
She got me with an NPC. Oh my god. Okay.
Oh god.
You got out. You can go back to Lockhart after this event and share your new information and decide what to do. my god.
Lockout was already half dozing off from how long that took.
I'm dying.
I cannot believe he was so close to the boob, man.
Poor guy.
He almost had it.
Yeah. Oh, I think Discord's lag. Is it lagging for you guys as well?
Yeah, it is. It is.
Okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry, excuse
Super
us.
laggy.
Anyone watching the broadcast or watching on YouTube, sorry, but Discord's being weird. We occasionally freeze. But we're also beautiful that, even if we freeze, we look great. You could tell by Mick last time.
Yeah.
He just fucking...
The
all right. You guys gather up, convene together.
So we
Thanks,
got
Scott.
nothing.
Always.
So the captain of the guard was Khan.
No, that was a General Khan.
Oh, general.
Might have been the general that took the army that you saw when
Right.
you were
Oh,
traveling
okay.
across the desert.
And the name of the captain?
Uzbran. Might have been the guy that you took the bribe from. He was a captain. And it
right.
doesn't seem like
okay.
there's much captaining going on here, to be honest. The commander of the Guard of Soldis has not been named to you yet. And by the way that they kind of speak of the commander, you're starting to think like if that's just a vacant position right now.
It's just like a title with no actual body. Okay.
Yeah, there's just like the commander will do it, but it seems like the captain has been the one with more kind of power here. Young guy. If it's that guy, young guy. Very young. To be, and especially slimy and taking bribes. Bad person to be captain.
I'm starting to think that Solis is just a means to an end. Maybe what we want is to go to Solket?
Solkale.
Solkale. Maybe the physicians or the physician is the seamstress.
Possible. I didn't get much out of him other than, well, he's been sick a little while, and there was another man that died and disappeared, but God already knew that.
Lord Morden, you should have seen me. I was spectacular
I
with
do not
information and all.
doubt it.
Yes.
Good comms.
Good comment. What should we do? Should we go with that plan of entering the guard and try to
Is
find
it-
something else? Because I don't think the guards know anything.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth it. With this, I don't think it's worth it.
I think they're clueless.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
Like they just know little bits. They don't know a lot.
yeah, they knew of that guy, and essentially, and of the other guards leaving because they're the ones taking their jobs. So you got those two threads: the guy and the jobs.
And apparently, like, the only thing that the other guard mentioned about Sokali was the physicians in
Yeah.
the south, so it doesn't really matter even.
I mean, eventually, I think we are gonna go there, but
Yeah. For now.
You still know people in the city, right? In the town.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We could try finding more about this man. No. Could
The
be
one that
possible.
died?
I mean, I know where he was. He was from the lower city.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
We are not in the lower city, right? We're...
Right now, no, you wouldn't be. That was middle low. If you want to go deeper down.
Yeah, we can go there, try to find maybe a tavern, and try to get information there. Because if he's known, he was surprised that Serenade didn't know him.
Exactly.
So people should know in the tavern.
Yeah,
Lord
Can't
Martin's
wait
gonna
to see
agree.
how a tavern is there.
Well, you already been. All Mother's Grave was one such.
Oh, it's there.
But finding places deeper down. I'm gonna go ahead. Who's leading this search for this man? Who's going to be ahead of this? For information on
I
this
can do
man.
it.
All right, Serenade,
I
you're going
can
to
do
lead it.
it.
Let's do persuasion check for me. You can do it at advantage. Let's say the rest of the folks help you.
What if we don't? Plot twists.
Lord Morden will. Floof will.
That is
Aw.
17.
17. You meet, I mean, Lockhart's been on back and forth into this tavern like 3 times today. What a day for him.
Yep. Yep. My favorite place.
But you find like an older gentleman, you talk about him. He says, all right, his name was Elkan. Elkan. Such a nice gentleman. He lives deeper in deeper down. And he points you in the direction of the street where he lived. So sad to have seen him gone. But this is not the first time that someone goes off to die in the desert. Sometimes life here in Soldis is difficult on us. This town is largely ignored. You know, it's just the way of our life. We accept mercenaries. We take people from the north, from Herskellen here. We try to embody what the Empire was supposed to be. But we end up being neglected. And people go off and die in the desert if they cannot make it here. Perhaps that is what happened to him. And I hope that the All-Mother took him and took his soul and took care of him because he deserved it.
He was sickly, I was told.
Very. He could barely stand the sun.
And yet he would wander off into the desert by himself?
To die. This is the only explanation.
He showed us where he lived, right?
Yeah.
Or
Yeah.
okay.
Could not stand the sun, is what he said. He was a vampire.
It's like the guys that killed my grandpa.
Mm-hmm.
They could not be in the sun. Was
Yeah.
he scaly?
Oh, like the fly. No.
No, not like the dragon.
Deal.
Like more like a crocodile.
I don't know what a crocodile is.
Oh, we don't have crocodiles here. They eat sheep.
Not in
Do you know what a
Solus.
sheep is?
I know what a sheep is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I've seen drawings.
So, oh. But did they have like green skin? No, not green, gray, with the things like a dragon, but not a dragon.
I will roll. Actually, I will not roll. Risk roll time.
Oh no.
One of you is gonna do this roll. You guys choose from 1 to 4, from 5 to 8. You guys choose whoever wants to.
Scale? You asked? You know the scales?
You do it.
No? Yeah.
Roll
Makes sense.
1d8. 2.
He goes. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, so he looked normal, like a person.
Sickly, wrapped in his clothes constantly.
And when you say he barely stand the sun, was he hurting when he was in the sun?
Well, he just avoided it.
Oh, okay. I see. Thank you.
No problem. Good comms.
Good call.
I want to go see his house.
See his house.
Okay.
You cross some of the streets deeper here, torch lit. It's night, very dark. Tunnels. Turn to a tunnel on the right. Turn to one on the left. You're starting to go deeper into the mountain. Turn to another on the right. Go through the center, cross section. You have to go through a tangle of tunnels just to reach the deeper end. People are poor. People are malnourished. People look even uglier here. Seeing you guys, seeing Floof walk about, the children for maybe years have just this little glint in their eyes of seeing something wonderful and something different and colorful in this place, in this dark, dark place. His house, doors closed, old, slammed into the tunnel, and the tunnel, it's kind of so poorly built that the tunnel kind of overtakes part of the door. It is like carved in such a way that the threshold itself, though it is built in stone, is cracking already. Poor, but door is there if you guys would like to try to open it.
Did anyone else look sickly on our way through?
Definitely sickly, but malnourished sickly. Not
the same kind.
Not the coughing blood sickly.
Was the door locked? Did we try?
It is locked.
Okay. Put yourself in front of me. I'll try to lockpick, because I'm a rogue.
All right, you cover her. Go ahead and...
Can I? I'll just check for traps.
Oh, all right. Investigation check for me, please, first.
Okay. That's up. 12.
12. Doesn't seem to be trapped.
Okay.
Go ahead and roll your dexterity plus your proficiency.
My proficiency. So
Yeah,
plus
dexterity check
7.
plus your proficiency.
I will guide myself.
All right.
That fucking sucks. 14.
That is enough. Doors open. Dark vision. Awesome. Place has nothing that is not broken. Trashed around. Clothes everywhere. Bed broken. Car gone.
He had a car?
Car?
Sorry,
What is this car you're talking
the Harry Potter slipped. There's just everything's everything's just thrown about.
Okay.
Like it's been ransacked.
It's been
or like...
ransacked the fuck out.
Okay.
Whenever I wanted to hide something, I would hide it under the bed.
All right. If all of you guys are here, all of you guys are searching. Go ahead. Let's do investigation checks. I'm gonna say you guys can either contribute in different ways. I'll give you two options. Look at this. Look at me. Two options. So option number one: pick a leader. That person will get advantage. Everyone else, describe to me how you would like to help. You're gonna make a roll. If you succeed, you're gonna add a +1. If you fail, you get a -1. Or each of you rolls individually. What would you like to do?
Who has better investigation? I have +4.
I have 3.
I only have +2.
I have... My investigation is +1. So
I think Gail is our leader.
All right, Gail, we're gonna go with the leader system. Okay, so
Cannon.
Gail is not gonna roll yet. So let's go one by one. Serenade, how are you helping Gail here?
Serenade is going to use her attunement to magic and try to see if she can sense anything magical, anything that has any sort of hint of magic to it.
Fantastic.
Just like...
Go ahead, roll Arcana for me. Base DC is going to be set at 12 for you guys who are assisting.
I actually got 13.
Okay. Beat the DC. That's a +1 to the bonus. Scott, how would you like to help?
Scott wants to see. Wait, so I just saw it. The house is wooden?
It is dug.
Is it all rock?
It's all rock. It's kind of dug into the tunnel, so shelves are also dug. It's kind of like,
Yeah, it's like the other one.
Yeah, exactly like the other one, but smaller, more cramped. There is kind of another division to this one. So there seems to be like a tunnel that goes forward, maybe like a bathroom.
So Scott wants to see if there's any a slight like indentation or like in the rocks with his claws. I'm just trying to see like he would with fake planks of wood, you know, like a hole. So he's doing that with a rock, which obviously is kind of harder to do. But
all right, understood. So if you're trying to do that with your claws, let's do investigation for you as well. Base DC is 12 for the helpers.
18.
All right, awesome. That is another success, so another +1 to Gail's check. And now, Lockhart, how would you like to be helping?
Lockhart wants to exercise his experience in, plundering, spelunking, and everything. He's trying to, even raiding, sometimes raiding homes. He wants to use his knowledge, his previous knowledge of like checking for common places, maybe thinking of maybe previous traps that he's been caught by, and just put his experience to the.
Let's do
test
perception for you, or actually for you, I'll give you both options: perception, investigation. If you just want to look, or if you just want to actually touch and help Scott as well, you can do perception or investigation, whichever one you prefer.
I think I'll do perception.
All right, let's do it.
9.
Failure, so minus 1.
+5.
So you're gonna get a +1 to your score there, Gail. You're gonna roll with advantage. Here are the stakes. 15 gets you everything. 13 gets you most. 9 gets you something.
Okay. And this will be investigation?
Investigation. You can guide yourself as well if you like.
So, okay. So it's going to be +4, +1.
Also,
so
I didn't say this, but it is possible that you can inspire her as well, Serenade, if you'd like.
Well, go. Be inspired.
1d8?
Yeah, 1d8.
Yes.
Plus 1d4 the guidance if you'd like as well.
Sheesh. So many. Okay. I rolled 2 5s. Okay.
Holy.
12.
12 total?
Yeah.
With the guidance and inspiration?
Yep. I rolled on the guidance and inspiration. I rolled 2 1s.
All right, fair enough. 12. On a 12, you find a scrunched up letter behind the under the pillow, which has been thrown about.
I knew it.
The letter reads as follows. I'm sorry, Elif. I can't come back. Every day I think about it. Every day I think that you'll make this work, but I don't want to condemn you to a wretched life. I'll miss climbing Ra'avi's steps every morning with you. I'll miss watching the sunrise at the top. I'll miss your touch the most. I beg you, please move on and forgive my stupid mistake. Elkan. A letter that has never been sent.
Does any of you know Rahavi steps?
Go ahead and history check from the 3 mercenaries, please.
Story.
History?
Yeah.
19.
Woo.
9.
Oh.
4.
All right. Fortunately, amongst the average of you guys, DC is not too high. Ra'avi steps are located in Tsol Empire. It is a structure, essentially like a wedge-shaped staircase that faces the dawning sun, so faces the east, and it's just a giant staircase made of kind of stone that has been sandblasted over time, so it's kind of smoothed by the wind as well, but has this kind of pigmented coloration between white and light brown. It is a highly religious place in Tsol Empire, a place of worship to the All-Mother. And it is not uncommon for people to make it a ritual and to make it their cult to climb up this massive number of steps all the way to the top before sunrise to watch sunrise from there.
Above the table, is Elif the god of life?
No, that's
Well, this
Elef. This is Elif.
Elif. Oh, Elif. Okay. So it's her sister.
Most certainly.
Maybe.
On a 12.
Can I roll again?
No, I'm gonna say this. I want to give you. It's by 1, and it feels icky that I don't give you this. So.
Did you count the +1 of the or help?
Oh, did you add the +1 of your? Oh my God, 12 with the +1. That is nuts.
I rolled 5, 1, 1, and then the +5.
God, you're shit.
I am.
Okay, so let's do this. I'll ask you guys. Are you willing to add a little risk point to your campaign and to your conditions to potentially get more information?
Question.
Yeah.
Is that information useful at this point?
I wish I could tell you. It's what the 13 would give you. And we can do, here's what we can do. We can do,
I would say... Sorry.
we can do risk roll, right? And I'll give you information anyway. And if you roll the 1 to 4, I'll give you the information anyway. You add the risk point. If you roll 5 to 6, no risk, I'll give you the information. You roll 7, 8, I'll give you the DC 15 information.
Let's do it.
Gamba.
I love gambling.
As well, so yeah, gambling is so good.
I love gambling.
All right, who's taking it?
You know, this is a really bad habit. Your wife is already into Pokemon cards and packs, and this is a terrible idea.
True.
I'll no risk point if you guys don't roll from 1 to 4.
Mm-hmm.
No risk point.
Who wants to do it?
Who wants to do it? If you get 7 or
Mizzy.
8, you're a hero.
Mizzy, obviously.
Fucked up the other
No,
one.
she already did one, yeah.
Yeah.
So that it's fair. I can do it, whatever.
I
Let's
can
do
do
it.
it too if you want.
Run D8. 4.
Okay. That is gonna be the risk point you're taking into the campaign. I will do the following. On the next travel table that you guys get, I will -1 whichever roll you have.
Oh,
But she could have the +1 from all of the help, and then it's a 5.
Yeah, we were helping her.
I'm already being very kind.
Okay.
You'll take the risk point. And that's what will be. Whenever we get to the travel table.
it was
But
worth it. We're getting
if we roll-
information. Come on.
here is the DC.
What if you
30
roll a 1 though? Do we just die in the next encounter table? You add us -1.
No,
we
but
just die?
the number 1, the roll 1 on the travel table is the encounter, the very difficult encounter that if you manage to even beat it, that's instant level. All right, so what was hidden behind the DC 13 investigation check? Scott, scratching at the walls. Something gets stuck in your nail. Shards of glass. Stained glass.
We haven't seen any Vitromancers here, right? At all.
Nope.
But what would he want with
But
the sick guy?
do the shards feel like they are thrown in? Oh, okay.
Take one out. Blood. Stained in blood.
Oh. Motherfucking Vitro. I'm glad mine died.
Yeah. Stained in blood. And my friend, as Scott pulls out a little piece of stained glass, shows it to you, and you see the dried blood stain on it. It is sharp, but not the most well done. From what you've seen them wield, it seems like it was amateurish, almost. But you look, he poses it to you. And in that moment, the camera fades away from the room, showing Soldis at a distance in the mountains. And that's where we're going to end today's session. Oh boy. You should see the DC 15 one. Roll better next time.
I'm
Hold on.
sorry.
Let me do it.
All right, man. We'll do it.
I rolled an 11.
The guard that is puking, I thought that he could have given food with shards of glass from the Vitromancers, and that's why he was puking. That he got like cuts in his stomach and whatever.
Could be.
I thought of that
Could be.
possibility.
Could be.
It's nasty.
But Vitromancers, guys, they're... What the fuck are they
They're
doing?
everywhere.
Yeah, what the hell, dude? It's like we're playing the campaign in the Empire, exactly where they're from. But well
Why are
done.
they killing old men?
Yeah. Well done. You got a little extra little piece of a clue. And hopefully on the next, I'm just gonna leave it there. And on the next session, you guys can piece things together. But it seems that a lot of stuff has been pointing to Tsol Kale, from what you've gathered so far. Yeah, I mean, who knows where the journey will go, but we can all guess that we might be going deeper into the Empire, into a new city. That would be cool if you guys wanted to do that. Yeah. I totally
don't want it to happen at all.
I didn't even write the whole fucking city yesterday. I didn't do that.
No, not
I'm tired
you.
of tunnels, guys.
Kind of sad.
Not
as
enough people
well.
can see you.
But well done, GG's. Once again, everybody watching, thank you so much for being here. We appreciate it. And everybody watching on YouTube in the broadcast, thank you so much. Battle of the Bards coming soon-ish. Not sure if it will be very soon, but it will be coming. I will be working on that.
Let's go.
We already have 3 bards locked in, I hope. I mean, Fish has to play because she was the first person I ever talked about it with back like fucking, what, was like 5 years ago, 6 years ago or something? I don't know.
Jeez, that's a long time.
Yeah, I can't even remember when it was. It was a long time ago. Ray, you're gonna have to pick your musical genre as well. And we're gonna see if we can get Tresh in here to be hip hop, because that would be funny. Yeah. Fantasy hip hop.
Trial one.
I kind of want to do the funny stereotype thing and pick country music.
Hey!
Oh, yes.
that would be funny. That would be awesome. I mean,
I want to do metal.
Mizzy wants to do metal already. Yeah.
You can do metal. Yeah, it's just because I have a metal pedal, and so I was actually gonna use it. Yeah.
That would be pretty sick too.
With my amp.
I mean, you guys.
It's fine. I'll go romance. I'll go Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift bard.
Lol.
Taylor Swift bard.
But it's fine.
Yeah.
You can take it if you want. We'll discuss.
Yeah,
Taylor
We'll
Twift.
discuss.
Taylor Quick. Anyway. Battle of the Bards soon. If not, in 2 weeks we'll see you. Use this time to catch up to all Memoria Mortis that you haven't watched. Once again, this Memoria Mortis 2 begins when the mercenaries here join the group. You don't need to go watch the other one, because I do give all the context that you guys need for the rest of the campaign. I do provide it on the first episode of Memoria Mortis 2. But, I mean, if you'd like, watch Memoria Mortis 1 as well. It's just me and Mizzy. It was when we did this single player, and it's funny. She talks about sheep poop once. Yeah. And finally, we do recommend as well Requiem, our other campaign. Lasted more than a year. We finished that 2 years ago, by the way, chat. Or not chat, God. Jesus. Guys. Streamer brain. We finished that a year and a half ago, I think. 2 years the first episode
Damn.
happened 2 years ago. It's crazy to think. But eldritch horror, cosmic horror, a lot of me asking the players, hey, are you all right? Are you okay? and then them saying no. Doing our best. But yeah, watch that. Watch the one-shots. You got tons of stuff to catch up on that you can watch. And yeah, thanks so much. Also follow them. Links down below, either in the title or in the description if you're watching on YouTube. Bye-bye, folks.
Bye.
Take care. Thanks so much. Bye-bye.